Good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I am Teacher Tumi, and we have a story time again. And this time around, it is about rabbit and hare divide an apple. It is written by Harriet, and this book is very interesting. And it was a good read. I hope we are going to enjoy it and learn about how to divide things. Learn about how we can divide different things. So I hope you're going to enjoy this one. Okay? Now we may begin with our story. Rabbit and hare loved to eat. One day they found a big mushroom. Rabbit said, "We can break it in half. Then each of us can eat one piece." Rabbit broke the mushroom, but not in half. One piece was a little bigger than the other. Hare grabbed the bigger piece. "This one is mine," he said. "No, it isn't," said Rabbit, and he grabbed it back. Just then Mr. Raccoon walked by. "What is the matter?" he asked. Rabbit said, "We have two pieces of mushroom. One piece is bigger than the other." "And I want the bigger piece," said Hare. "I know what to do," said Mr. Raccoon. "I'll take a bite from the bigger piece. I'll make them equal, both the same." Mr. Raccoon took a bite, and he ate the whole piece. "Now we have only one piece of mushroom," cried Hare. "I know what to do," said Mr. Raccoon. "I'll bite this piece in half. Then you have two pieces." Mr. Raccoon took a bite and ate the whole thing up. Rabbit and Hare cried, "It's all gone, all gone." Mr. Raccoon left quickly, very quickly. "Now, what do we do?" asked Hare. "Let's find something else to eat," said Rabbit. They found an apple, big and round. Hare tried to divide the apple in half, but one piece was much bigger than the other. Rabbit grabbed the bigger piece. "This one is mine," he said. "Oh no, it isn't," said Hare. "Oh." And he grabbed it back. "I'll help you," Mr. Raccoon said. "I'll divide the bigger piece in half. Then we'll all have three pieces, all equal, one for each of us." "Oh no, you won't," said Rabbit. We can divide our own apple, said hare. First, we'll split the big part, and then we'll split the small piece. And finally, they did it. Yay! And that's the end of our story. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this book. I really love this book because it shows us how hard it can be to divide things equally. It can be very difficult, as we've seen throughout the book from the very beginning with the case of mushrooms, where hare and rabbit had to split or divide the mushroom into half. And it was very difficult because they ended up having two pieces where one was bigger than the other. And obviously, both of them wanted the bigger one. As the story progressed, we can see that they actually came up with a solution when they found an apple, of course. And they showed us that you can divide, there are many ways of dividing things, because they bumped into the same situation as well, where they were sharing an apple and they had two pieces and the other piece was bigger than the other. So they came up with a solution that, you know what, we're going to split these two pieces. The bigger one, we can split it, and the smaller one, we can also split it into a half. So that shows us that we can divide things equally differently. So I want you to think of things that you can divide equally. Can you divide water equally in a cup, in two cups? Can you divide a paper equally? So I want you to think of things that you can divide equally. So I'm gonna leave that to you. And for now, bye-bye.